Hello, guys.
Hello.
How we doing?
Happy Halloween.
Oh, forgot about that. Got my softball pick. Okay, the only person that was limited today was Gums. Everybody else was full practice.
One follow-up briefly on Pierce injury, because I don't think we asked you about it yesterday, and specifically the hit from Trevathan. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Was that something you guys flagged? It looked like he was pretty unhappy with that at the time.
Which one?
The one where Trevathan, I guess, comes in late, and he and Pierre had some words about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened with that one.
And then on the injury specifically, was that from the game?
Yeah, he was. That's why he didn't practice yesterday, but he was full speed today.
Mike, Santana's snap counts fluctuate, and his production hasn't been exactly what it was last year. Where do you see him, and how does he still fit into things?
Well, he's the same as he was a year ago. It all depends on how much we use the what we call Gator personnel, 3 wides, a tight end and a back. And the more we use that, the more he's in the game. It all depends what our game plan is that week.
Does he still have the same playmaking ability, same explosive?
Well, I know we haven't had the numbers the last few weeks, but I really believe he does.
Mike, you guys had the narrow uprights installed over here for Kai.
Pardon me?
The uprights out here on the practice field. You guys had them narrowed for Kai's field goal attempts out there. He said that was his idea. How much do you think that could help him out in the long run?
I'm not really sure if it's something that he wants or he wanted. You know, we brought it in for a reason. When I was in Denver, Jason Elam wanted that at that time when they had just come out. So, you know, whatever they feel will help them, we're willing to get. Anybody else?
Coach, I'm curious if you happen to see what Albert Haynesworth said about you and the organization yesterday, if you have any comments on that.
Well, let's put it this way. I think I've been a head coach and assistant coach for about 40 years. And when you look back in those days, you take a look at the people that you get along with, or people that, for one reason or another, that you may not get along with. Albert was a guy that was one of the few guys that. Let me start this over again, okay? Because I want to be pretty specific on this since you asked me that question. Let me put it this way.
We got as much time as you need.
I know. Let me put it. I want to say it the right way. The only people I really haven't gotten along with since I've been a coach, as a head coach and assistant coach, is someone that's lazy. And number two, when somebody is lazy and they may lack character, or they're lazy and they lack passion for the game, those are really the only people I haven't gotten along with as a head coach or as an assistant coach. And so that's what you're looking for. When I take a look at, through my years, at people that have been lazy or have lacked passion for their job, they don't go into the next year. And when they do, they don't last the next year. So the people that I look at that come back and complain or do some of those things that you do when you don't get along with somebody as a head coach or an assistant coach, it usually falls into one of those couple areas. Lazy, lack of passion, and a lot of times lack of character. And he fits all three. I'm going to go to his new restaurant here. I heard he's got a new restaurant. You know, you usually take the high road as much as you can, and I usually do. But I thought that he's been talking quite a bit. So I thought over the last couple of years. So I thought at least I'd be honest with you guys and kind of tell you how I feel. Okay.